Welcome back to Beyond the Numbers. I'm Bev Wakefield, and this is the podcast that breaks down the numbers in a way that actually makes sense and helps you build a business that supports your life, not the other way round. The emotional load, the constant thinking, the 3 a.m. spirals, the what if I get this wrong moments. If you're a business owner, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Even the people who love you the most, your partner, your family, your friends, they still can't fully understand it. They don't know the weight of carrying payroll every month, or the pressure of leading a team, or what it feels like to balance fear and ambition in the same breath. Loneliness isn't a flaw, it's part of the journey. But here's the truth, you don't have to stay there. Even in the early days, I made a promise to myself that I wouldn't build this business in silence. I always found people to talk to. I had open conversations with other business owners who were navigating the same chaos, the same uncertainty, the same, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyway moments. We shared honestly, we asked the hard questions, we were vulnerable long before vulnerability was trendy. I joined masterminds, I talked through things, I built friendships that held me together when everything around me felt like it was coming undone. And the truth is, every time I grew, it was because I wasn't growing alone. Let me be really honest with you. I didn't grow this business by myself. Yes, I've worked hard. Yes, I showed up. But it grew because I was held by people who helped me carry both the emotional and the strategic load when I simply couldn't carry it on my own. And each of these people played a totally different role in my growth. I had someone who helped me understand the psychology of leadership, the pressure, the identity shifts, the emotional self-management that business ownership demands. I had someone who helped me quiet the mental noise, the saboteurs, the worry loops, the perfectionism, the inner critic that tries to protect you by slowing you down. They helped me build mental fitness instead of relying solely on willpower. I had someone who understood my industry, who could speak the language of technical decisions, professional standards, and the expectations we carry. They helped me to step into my authority and lead with confidence rather than second-guessing every move. And I had someone who pushed me to think bigger, a mastermind environment that stretched my vision and helped me see possibilities I simply couldn't see for myself yet. And I had someone who held the emotional space, the person who helped me breathe again, unravel the overwhelm and put myself back together in a stronger, clearer way when life got heavy. And beyond that, there were the fellow founders and my team, the people I could be deeply honest with, the ones who'd say, I get it, the ones who had been there, felt it, survived it. This wasn't a random collection of people. This was my support ecosystem. Every level I reached because someone helped me rise. And now with LOV Academy and the communities I'm building, I get to give back what I was so grateful to receive. None of us are meant to do this alone. I want to show you something. So to illustrate, isolation. When we're feeling isolated, we end up feeling stressed, overwhelmed, feeling the fear, and also at risk of burnout. This is the negative vortex as we spiral down in entrepreneurship if we don't feel supported. On the other side, when we have got that support, we have that clarity, the confidence, and also the courage. Now, this is entrepreneurship. It spirals downwards when we hide, and it goes upwards when we feel supported. We really don't want to be feeling isolated. The difference is all around the people you have surrounding you. And here's something every business owner needs to hear. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Not the people you love the most, not the people you see the most. The people who influence your energy, your confidence, your decisions, your courage, your momentum. If your 5 pull you down, you spiral down. If your 5 lift you up, you spiral up. Your community becomes your trajectory. Now, if I could go back to day one, I'd bring people in so much sooner. I wouldn't wait until I felt overwhelmed or stuck or tired. I would build my support system from the very beginning. I would ask for help earlier, and I would join rooms where growth is normal. I would surround myself with energy instead of trying to generate all of it alone. Because the truth is, community isn't a luxury for entrepreneurs, it's oxygen. So this week, I want you to choose one action. Reach out to someone you can have a real conversation with, not surface level talk, truth. Join something, a mastermind, a network, a room full of people who understand the weight you're carrying. Message someone you admire and ask, how did you make that decision? Book support if you know it in your heart that you're carrying too much on your own, because support is not weakness, support is strategy. Next time, we're joined with Kavita Oberoi, OBE, one of Derby's most inspiring and influential entrepreneurs.